Hey everybody, my name is Jack Dice and I'm talking today about our Yamamoto Zako and what makes it so effective as a bladed jig trailer. This bait was designed in collaboration with Brett Height, the chatterbait expert, and he had several key features in mind that he wanted in a bait to put on the back of a bladed jig to really accentuate the fish catching action that you already have in that bait. Now, first and foremost is the profile. It's a bait fish profile that matches perfectly with the average size bladed jig, and it really adds a little bit of bulk to your bladed jig so that that skirt gets to flare out. And really, I found that that extra bulk allows my hookup ratios to go up. They have a little bit something bigger to hold on to, so I find that the fish get the bait a lot better when you're throwing a Zako on the back of a bladed jig. In addition, that extra bulk allows me to throw this bait a lot easier. It allows this bait to skip incredibly well under docks, under low-hanging trees, and that means you can put this bait on the back of a chatterbait in places other anglers can't, and that is a huge difference maker in getting some bites. The subtle segmented ribbed tail is one of the final features of this bait that really sets it apart. It's a subtle motion, but it works in perfect harmony with the natural rocking motion of a vibrating jig. It gets that tail to swim just so subtly. It looks just like a bait fish. If you've ever thrown this on the back of a bladed jig, it matches perfectly with it, and it just looks great. And we have a number of colors to match all the different colors of bladed jigs that you're looking to throw, whether you're going for shad patterns, crawfish patterns, bluegill patterns. This really is a do-all trailer that I found myself throwing more and more and more as a universal standard bladed jig trailer, and really this has become the staple, the standard in the industry when it comes to a piece of plastic to put on the back of a bladed jig. So we now have a new 3-inch size to go along with our classic 4-inch. So if whether you have little tiny bladed jigs or you're throwing the standard 1/2 ounce that we all love to throw, we've got a size, color, and that profile is just going to match perfectly. So if you've never tried it, check it out, the Zako from Yamamoto Baits.